15, holy shit. Hold on. I am not your, you can't just make me say things. I'm not your dance monkey dance. That's not how this works, Blazing Breaker. You can't just say coom, coom, coom and expect me to say it. Good evening. Come on. Hello, Blazing Breaker. Hello, Dragonstar. Hello, Cloudy Punk. Hello, Gruntland. Hello, Raven Cure. Hello, Rexon's Lotion Drawer. And Real 40 in Grunland. I said, stop. We don't need to Dragon. Hi, no, hold on. What's the music? What are we doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? Hi, hello. How now, brown cow? Dow, pow, row, low? I don't know. Anyways, hi. This has been Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was non-existent. Yep, actually no. I surprisingly I made sweet potato. The fuck is it? A casserole, I guess? It's not really a casserole. Can you say it now? It now. Hi, Blazin. Thank you for the sub. No, also giving me money doesn't make me say things. That's never how it's ever going to be. Never how it is. Still haven't had mine. Skish you. Skish you. Why? Wait. Do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't know. It's that Thanksgiving. I don't like. Or no, sorry. I don't dislike Thanksgiving. Why? Thank you, Rex, for the tier 1 gifts up to say the thing. The coom, 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 coom. Is this, you want me to say coom, coom, coom? Because that's, I feel like you just, just coom, coom, coom. That's what you're doing when I play this video, apparently. Man, that gives me a really bad idea. Man, I wish I had more time to work on stupid ideas. I wish I had more time to work on stupid ideas. Okay, hold on. I need to write something down. Some dumb thing just definitely popped into my head that I need to remember. I need to remember it. I need to.
Kuma's kind of hot.
Thanks, Meryl. Hold on. I wish I was one. Hold on one sec. That's not what I wrote. It doesn't matter. What's the idea? I'm not telling you the idea because if I don't do it, then no one's gonna hold me responsible. But also, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to share something that I want to hype up. So there's that. I'm definitely not gonna spoil that. But yeah. Oh my god, I have so many ideas that I don't have time to do, and I have a problem. My biggest problem right now is that I have so much stuff to do. I am now paralyzed from it, and it's a bad feeling. It's actually one of my worst things to feel of just doing things. Ooh, scam train. Hello, Forsey. Hello, Roop Doop. How you doing, Roop? How you been? How you been up in the
You can't
frozen?
just say coom, coom, coom and expect me to say it.
Come. One, Raven, you got to take way more of that stuff out. That's way too long of a sound alert. That's way too long of a sound alert. Me good. It's cold. How are you? Hot actually. It was nice and cold for like a week, and now it's too hot and expect me to say it. Raven, I need you to. We need to lower that. It's too long. You just have to say it. Anyways.
Yeah, you like my balls, Kuma?
Thanks, Bolby. I'm getting distracted. Hi, Will. Hello. Yeah, no. So Thanksgiving was non-existent, but instead of doing work or relaxing, I did neither. Toronto getting 60 centimeters right now. I'll give you 60 what 60 centimeter? What is 60 cm? Is it it's 60 entire centimeter, 19 inches. That's why the horse was getting, it's topical. God, that's not fun for a lot of, like, that's just not fun for, some people probably enjoy that. I don't know. I just must be have you, like me, ever gone to the subreddit, the big dick problems? Yeah, so I have too. Just a pit of internal hemorrhaging. Nah. You'll be fine. Just gotta go slow. Okay, this music's too dramatic. I hate Attack on Titan. Okay. I really like all of these animes, except for they're playing the short versions of everything, so it's just like non-stop changing of music, and it's giving me an aneurysm. I love some of these openings. I don't want the short version of the songs. I want the long version of the songs, because a minute 30 is not, hold on. I gotta. No, stop. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Hi, RWD. Jesus Christ. Dude, a minute 30 per song is just too much. It's just like, I'm gonna play. Okay, let's try this. See what this is. I just try to listen to, I need a better playlist. Because like as much as I love some of the songs, I just need I need better music. And the fact is, I can't use Spotify because, one, I can't afford Spotify Premium, but two, the ads for that are just actually the worst. And I tried getting rid of Spotify ads, and it almost gave me a virus. So, hi, Nah, how you doing? But yeah, no, how is everyone's the Wednesday Turkey Day? If you guys got to celebrate Turkey Day, grade J, it can be downloaded YouTube vids offline. Well, no, it's not that downloading YouTube videos is fine. It's just a lot. It's just I have so much shit I need to do. Okay. Also, why is everything seem? Okay, that's fine. I burned my stuffing. How'd you burn your stuffing? Turkey Day wasn't great. Ha! I know that feeling. It's fine. I'm sorry, Nam. Hi, Sark. I need to export someone else's playlist to multiple platforms. Probably. You don't know how you burnt the stuffing. That's really impressive. It'd be really more impressive if like if it was the stuffing that was in the turkey, you somehow burnt the stuffing but not the turkey. That'd be real impressive. Don't know how you'd manage that, but that'd be real impressive. Should I take a picture of my food? Yeah, you guys should have all taken pictures of food. Food. all I made was a sweet potato casserole, because it's my favorite thing. It's not really casserole, but it's sweet potato with like eggs and milk and sugar and butter, with brown pecan crumble on top. Not really, yeah, I guess it's crumble. It's just good. It's just good. Is it mostly dessert? Yeah. Hold on. I need to do that. Sorry, my laptop was on and it was just kept on distracting me because every time I moved, it'd wake up from being asleep. And I'm just like, I hate that laptop. I hate that laptop so much. It's so stupid. I gave up on turkey. It never tastes good. Turkey's tough. Turkey can be real tough because in order to make it real good, you kind of have to either get a pressure cooker. No, what is it? It's like the pressure cooker / deep fryer. I don't know. I forget what it's. What is it? I forgot how you cook that correctly. Or you have to constantly base it and like check on it and temperatures.
Monkey dance.
Shut up. I hate. Thanks, Raven. Air fryer, not an air fryer. It's a deep fried turkey, but I think it's really easy to make a turkey dry. That's the big thing. It's real easy to make a turkey dry. Hi, Norm. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing all well on this Friday. And then I'm trying to think because my favorite part about Thanksgiving though is the turkey sandwiches. The day after turkey sandwiches. Those are by far my favorite because you just have a good mix of turkey sandwich with cranberry. Wait, was it still going on? Thank you. I thought it told me the hype train ended, but okay. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate all the bits. Thank you, Force. Because okay, for some reason, the mayo and cranberry sauce combo with stuffing and turkey is I like that flavor. Dragon Star, stop making me try to say coom coom coom. It's not gonna work. Stuffing turkey cranberry with some mayo is good. The funny thing though is you need the canned cranberry. I don't know why that tastes so good. It just is. And then all that on a sandwich, which you really don't need the sandwich because you have the stuffing, but you need to be able to hold it, so you need a sandwich vessel. I don't know. I love Thanksgiving Day sandwiches or after day sandwiches. They're like my favorite part of Thanksgiving. Screw Thanksgiving, just give me the sandwich. Vesticles. No, that's it's not a vest. What word am I thinking of? I have two words stuck in my head. I don't know what it is. Is it just vessel? No. That's not how you spell vessel. I'm pretty sure also. Distribute like I don't know, guys. I don't know. My brain don't work no more. My brain bad. Guys, can I thank you Norm for spelling vessel right. Turkey in the rain. I didn't have any turkey. That's also the problem. I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. It sucks. Guys, my brain's broken. I'm actually my niece. The turkey vessel. So yeah. I need help. Someone needs to help me. Please help me. I did a really stupid thing. I'm not gonna talk about what I did because I did a really stupid thing. No, I don't think I did a stupid thing. But okay, you know when you think you do something and you swear, like I thought I did something, and then I find out that I didn't do it, and then I go, I know for a fact that I did it. So I don't know if I had internet fucky wuckies or if I actually didn't do something and I'm going insane. I don't know anymore, and it's something's breaking here, and I don't like it. So Santa Kuma, what will you get me for Christmas? Do you know I actually really
she's broken.
Yeah, you joke about that. I really sad. Oh, not sad, but like, so the next anime that I do want to watch is Sanda, because I think it'd be really funny and thematic. I think we still. The problem is, I think we have like 3 or 4 more weeks of. How many more? We might make Sanda for Monday. Hi Sam. Have you guys watched or heard of Sanda? The anime Sanda? Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna need to watch this trailer real quick. Our next anime might be Sanda. It's not fully out, which is the problem, but I've watched a couple first episodes. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Need to pin a message. Need to pin a message. That's very important. This one.
Some Oshi
Nope. Shut up. Let me just pin that real quick. There we go. Sorry. Watch YouTube on put it on 0.25 speed and watch this. Not even joking. Please put it on 0.25 speed and watch it. That's not Santa. Shut up. Hold on, I don't want to hear it. Hold on. Music go by. YouTube go up. Okay. I appreciate everyone that's watching. Hi, Timmy. Hello, T Millie. I'm here later to help you set up a YouTube API with stream elements. You know, T Millie, I thought it was set up on my server, and I'm actually really mad that it's not, because I had someone set it up. Anyways, we're gonna watch this. Nope, that's hold on. Let me try to get the English. There we go. No, can
Ignoring danger to yourself, you show affection and kindness to a child on a snowy December 25th.
The absolute ruler of this place, who thinks that it's this academy's students who'll be rebuilding Japan one day.
And you gave a child something they asked for.
The school's motto, trauma-free curriculum, is based on his belief that traumas we experience in life wear down a child's psyche.
There's one more condition. You have to wear something red.
Compared to when I'm in my younger body, I guess the biggest difference is...
I learned how to put up a fight!
Help me, Sanda! I beg you!
That's a promise from Santa Claus!
I don't know a thing about Santa Claus! It's just a stupid legend!
I can be your emotional support Santa anytime!
That's a really good line.
Forgot to introduce myself. The name's Yagi Yuta, and I'm with the St. Nick Pursuit Unit.
Really have to stop.
I have one duty, and that is to protect the children.
Believe it!
I will be honest. Him protecting the children from a naked man kinda is valid, and also he needs to stop being naked.
Santa!
It's so okay. So I do really want to watch this. I watched the first episode. I'm like, maybe we just save this for anime night for Christmas. Also, I don't think it's out out yet, get at least a red robe. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if you have this magical thing that's causing Santa, why isn't he fully dressed? I like literally in all of the Christmas movies, you have Santa Claus actually just getting his full uniform as he magically transforms from Tim Allen to Santa. Like, please don't make him naked. Why is he naked in front of a bunch of kids? Japan, why? Just Japan, why? It's the joke. There's maybe okay. They use it once and then it's a bad joke, but they use it once, but they're using it like over and over again, and it's the dumbest thing. Anyways, can't we just watch the Japanese dubbed the Santa Claus? Wait, what do you mean the Japanese dubbed the Santa Claus? Now I'm curious about that. Is it bad? The meme dub is going to turn him into an antagonist. But yeah, no, this anime actually looks good. And actually, like, there's world building that's kind of unique and interesting. So I'm kind of looking forward to it if we do watch it. I also love Smiling Friends, guys. I don't know why. If you guys haven't seen Smiling Friends, watch Smiling Friends. It's doesn't look good, but it also isn't stupid. I'm just gonna look at this right here. Just gonna look at that right there. Just gonna. Disappointed. I'm disappointed in this. I'm disappointed in this so much. I'm so disappointed in this. That's the one that got called out in Reddit. Yeah, there's a whole thing of like, is she using AI for her thumbnails? And I'm just like, is this a video she watched, or is that just literally clickbait thumbnail? Not gonna get into it, but you know what? I'll transition to this. Because why the fuck not? Because it's topical. So this popped up really recently. I want. Hi, Shadow. All I will say, it's better than Blue Lock's animation. Shadow. You're not wrong. I despise Blue Lock. I despise Blue Lock as a, not just animation. I despise Blue Lock for the show itself. It is the most, on my hate level, it goes Overlord, then probably Blue Lock. Why not more comment watchable soccer? I'm curious about this. I really am. I'm actually very curious. I like when Fillion does cool shit. There's a lot of this that like makes it real weird. Of just so I'm blocking Michi. No, I'm in it. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm blocking Michi. You got Numi, you got Lucy, you got Fillion, you got Cha-Cha, and you got Megalodon. Now I feel like I wonder who's going to win this, but also I'm curious about this thing because, like, what's going on? What are they actually doing? Is this they kickball real hard? I'm just curious about this because, like, is it gonna be like Blue Lock style, like fun haha story, or are they just playing like soccer in a big arena, or like what are they? I don't think I got much on this because if they're doing the cool thing of they all have a bunch of trackers in a big soccer stadium, or I guess mini soccer stadium, it would never be full size. They're not athletic enough of this. Because like if it's like mini soccer with trackers on everything, and them actually like playing physical soccer while they're doing stuff, that's kind of cool. But also, I don't see the like. Hey Sage, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I really do. I always appreciate lurking. I'm curious how it's gonna be portrayed. That's the only thing of just like, is it a role-playing thing? Is it just them playing soccer in a physical space? Actual physical soccer, only feeling to be able to play longer than 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like you've picked pretty okay. So like of these people, Fillion is very much in shape. She is the only one. Not like Numi and Mega, I would say are fit, but I wouldn't say they're in shape. They're very fit. Then Cha-Cha and Lucy probably after that. And then Michi, I'm pretty sure, has health issues. I don't know. What do you mean round is a shape? Okay. Hi, Neko. Have fun seeing your grandmother. Tell her I said hi. Saw Cha-Cha cookie stream yesterday. I'd give her 2 minutes. No. Okay. Cha-Cha, it's not... You know, it's, you know, Cha-Cha... Actually, okay, that's not fair. Cha-Cha is... Cha-Cha's athletic. I just don't think she has good, like, endurance in that sense. So, like, she's physically fit, but I just don't think she has good endurance for running. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's also Demis. No. Yeah, no. It's always weird with VTubers because if you actually do physical stuff, you can't because they suck at physical stuff unless you like, I don't know. I could do this, but like, also it's soccer. I hate soccer. So I don't know. And will they do more of these? Like, will this be just the first round match? Are they doing a tournament bracket? Are they having other teams that are doing, because I'm assuming these people, we'll see. We'll see next week because this is if this is just like a hole in the wall, that's kind of cool. If not, if this is just like I don't know what this is. I actually don't. I actually very curious to see what they do with this because there's a possibility that if they're getting all 6 of these people in a room in a like a physical sense together and doing something, that's kind of awesome. If not, So we'll see. Just convince her the ball is a chancla and she'll score. She can just throw her chancla at the ball. Then that'll work. We got ads starting soon. I'm sorry. Yui. Okay. If this is not, let me. That's fucking. That is a good picture. That's a good picture, Yui. I love it. I love it. I love the color. Anyways, coom. Dude, dude, the purple with like the orange and red is just so cool. So yeah, no. Just saying. Man, nature's great. I love all the people that don't have subscriptions that are missing out on what I saw and what I'm talking about because like you guys would never know. Anyways, that's why you should subscribe. Buy a subscription to Caillou. suck it for people that have to watch ads and not get to hear the exclusive conversation about Yui's nudes. Anyways, how you doing? How you doing, Yui? Did you lose your VR chat group or something? What? You should always be. Everyone should be. But yeah, I'm curious about this thing. When is the second? It's Tuesday, of course it is. How you? This is also something. Cool announcement. December 20th. If you want, or if you're in the Florida area and going to Holiday Matsuri, which is actually one of the bigger bigger Holiday Matsuri is one of the bigger conventions. It's cool. The VR setup group seems to have lost its banner. Yeah, Shadow, I noticed that. I think it's because I don't have VRC Plus because it's expensive and they're big. It's weird. I don't know why it lost its banner. Maybe it's just a VRC Plus thing. But that is annoying. I don't know why it did that. But yes, so I will be doing another meet and greet. Caillou vs. Florida Man when. I will be doing another meet and greet at Holiday Matsuri at Saturday. I hope I pick Saturday at 11:30 EST. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I have to wake up early for this though. I have to wake up at 8:30, 8 o'clock probably. Probably should wake up before this, so it's 8 o'clock. I have to wake up on a Saturday. Whatever. Anyways, if you're going to Holiday Matsuri, it's a good convention. It's a good anime convention. Go see me. You don't have nearly enough meth to compete in the cat. I did see Blazin. Did make fun of Blazin. Also, hi Vestige. You should have used a non-series image. You're not wrong. I probably should post another image. Also, I didn't make this. They made this. Cause Neko Alley. Hi Takai. Thank you for the hydrate. But yes, drink water. But yes, I'm looking forward to this. This will be awesome. So if you're in the Florida area or going to Holiday Matsuri, say hi or else. I'll talk about that later. Also, I caused this. Chat, we caused this. We talked about good and evil, and this happened. This is crazy. We literally talked about this last week. I thought, I'm just saying. Am I wrong? I just talked about this. I willed this into existence. This is my power. I can will anything into existence. It's still not going to come out, but it's crazy. Wait, really? No, I wish I could. Because then no, you can't. Shut up. Yes, we know. I can't will into, me not being single into existence. I get that. I can't believe you got 6 people fired. Oh my God, that's so true. Hey, at least I gave him a temporary job. Better than not having a job. Can you say stuff about cold fusion? No, everyone has to stop. Wasn't there that time that someone was like, I've actually invented cold fusion. And then then they're like, we can't replicate the cold fusion that we did. Oopsie doopsie. Hello, Silverline. How am I doing? Okay. Recovering. Can you say something about Titanfall Blazin? I'm truly sorry. Titanfall 3's never coming out. I wish it. Hey, Titanfall 3 is never coming out. I'm sorry. Half-Life 3 will eventually come out. And Destiny 3. Ooh, hold on. Let me think about Destiny 3. Destiny 1 was good, but needed some things. Destiny 2 was good until they made it so you can't play the beginning of that story, which alienated all of their new members into Destiny 2, which is just that decision still blows my mind. Like, I can't play Destiny 2. I can't play Destiny 2. Maybe they'll do a Destiny 3. Like, Destiny gameplay's good. So I'm gonna say maybe guessing 3. Marathon is gonna end Bungie. Man, you're not wrong. Marathon might end Bungie, which is so funny because like Arc Raider. Okay, here's the thing: if they play Arc Raiders nonstop and then mimic a lot of the stuff that Arc Raiders did for Marathon, they might have a chance. They might actually have a chance. If not, they're fucked. Final Shape was great until the later episodes. Again, Final Shape was cool, except for they took out how to get to Final Shape story because they literally just took out a bunch of storyline. Like, how do I join into a Destiny 2 expecting to, continue Destiny 1 story, which I was very invested into, and then they go, you're just in the hub, and you're just like, okay, what do I do? And you're just like, wait, where's the story? It doesn't direct you anywhere. It literally doesn't give you any direction of what you should play, what you should do. You just go, I guess I'll go here. And there's like, what are they called? You Ghost? No, what do they call the Destiny heroes? Oh goddamn, Peter Dinklage, I forget. Also, the fact that Peter Dinklage, Guardians, thank you, Guardian down. Yes, okay. They're like, Guardians, eyes up. You're just doing this. And they're like, why? I don't know. I love Destiny. I just wish they didn't fuck it up. Also, like the whole thing, like Peter Dinklage doing like, okay, if you guys don't know, Destiny 1 had Peter Dinklage voicing your little companion. And then like this was right after Game of Thrones and he was really popular and they paid him a bunch of money. Then they realized they had to keep doing voice work for him, and Peter Dinklage was very expensive. So they stopped using Peter Dinklage and literally I think used Nolan North for the rest. Like they literally took out all of his lines in the game and replaced him. So it's a different ghost now. So fucking funny. Is it Nolan North now? Yes, it is Nolan North. I like Nolan North. Nolan North is a very good voice actor. If you don't know who he is, he does a lot of stuff. He does the voice of Uncharted, basically. If you didn't know that. I'm gonna be shocked if Nolan North isn't too expensive. No, Nolan North does a lot of things, and they also probably made sure in the contract they didn't make it too expensive going forward. And it's probably like a certain amount of year deal. I don't know. The only Destiny I care about is Gundam Seed Destiny and Blue Destiny Suck. Ziotic, what the fuck? Hi, Ziotic. How you doing? You can barely play so much before the pay to unlock. Yeah, no, it's the dumbest thing. And I again, the shooting in that game is so fun. It's so fun. And they just screwed it over with bad world. Not even bad. Yeah, I guess bad world building too. There's cool ideas. They just never like put it together. I'm excited for Renegades, but I'm also sad because if things go south, the last chance, I'm scared of the reality. Yeah, it's a bummer. But again, it's a good game. It's just weird. But also I want this game, even though it's a prequel, but Ubisoft's probably gonna go under. Bungie's probably gonna go under. EA, I hope goes under. They're not gonna go under. Microsoft bought a bunch of companies, so those are all fine, I guess, now until they sell them off or just shunt them. Which, I don't think they'll do that to Blizzard or something, but I don't know. Games are weird. Excuse me. Games are weird now. It's been weird in a lot of senses lately. But also there's a good and evil movie that's supposed to be coming out. But who knows if that's ever going to come out. What else? I don't know. That's dumb. Gotta hate this picture so much. Sorry. So, game companies are. The mechanics of the game were really good. They really were. I just always wanted to, but I was tired of the whole microtransaction combined with the FOMO, even though I understand they need to make money. But it's not microtransaction. It's literally chapters, and they do it in a bad way. Odd jump scare, curse Sonic. So, okay. So, the problem with a lot of AAA studios right now is they refuse to fund new games. And the reason why... I hate that so much. The reason why is, okay, so like, look, for example, Sonic the Hedgehog makes up a total of 60% of the revenue basically for Sega. 60%. That's huge. So why would they ever invest in anything else besides licensing out Sonic? Because that makes so much money. And it's always a complicated thing, because just because something makes money, something else can make more money. So this is always the weird thing with a lot of companies, is they'll stop funding certain projects because it's not making enough money faster. Even though it's profitable, it's not making money faster or growing faster than what these other like random things are. It's the dumbest thing ever. It's one of the reasons why like Giant Bomb ended up getting like kicked out, is like, even though they were making money, it wasn't as profitable as something else, which I don't ever understand. But Sega saying they're gonna try new games is interesting. Granted, the free to play stuff is complicated. I usually think if a game is free to play, I'm less likely to interact with it. I'm just gonna be honest. Sega took a lot of risks in the 90s on new stuff, and a lot of them worked out. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think Sega did take a lot of risks, and I think a lot of them are a little bit undervalued, but yeah, they did. Sonic and Miku carry the Sega brand. The Miku thing is the weirdest part about that Miku is in Sonic, but yes, Sonic does carry, and as long as they make good games, it'll continue to carry. They did have a really bad spot when they were trying to get into 3D. They really almost fucked up and ruined Sonic forever. Now it's become a meme, and they somehow, Sonic almost, I would say almost fails upwards. Like this whole fiasco of the teeth, and might have been a marketing plan. We don't know. It's just that whole thing of like, I did play a lot of Sonic games. They were hard. Sonic is weird. Sonic 3D Blast for the Genesis wasn't terrible. The Saturn one was better. Like Sonic 1, 2, and 3 were good. I think. I'm pretty sure 1 and 3 I know were good. 2, I don't remember if that was good or not. But like the fact that they created such a huge fan base is the weirdest part. I think they lucked into their cartoon, because like Mario tried to do the cartoon and that sucked. Like they tried to Zelda and Mario both sucked. But like the Sonic cartoon kind of stuck. Have a good night, Norm. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. 3 and Knuckles was one of the best games of all time. Yes. 1 through 3 and Knuckles. Is 3? I thought 3 was Knuckles. Am I being stupid? It's the Super Mario Super Show. It's just like that's dumb. Again, Mario got lucky in other ways. It had good games, very hard games, but good games. Do the Mario. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Looks over at Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sorry, I just the different song. But yeah, no. Sonic eventually managed to get some good games under their belt, even though they went back to 2D, but they did some of the best 2D after fucking up 3D so badly. They went back into 2D and nailed it. They nailed the design, they nailed the feel, and it was smart. And it was kind of crazy that they were able to recover. I'm actually really surprised they were able to recover. But, and also they made movies. Holy guys, they made good video game movies. What the fuck? How do you make good anime movies or good live action Sonic movie? They also made a good another good series. I think they made two. They have the original Sonic and then they had another good Sonic animated. Even though like the game sucked, they were still making good content with Sonic, and also the merchandise for Sonic always sold. Sonic crashed and burned for a long time. It did, but the merch was still there. That's the thing. The merch, I think, kept it afloat, and they just never let it go, which was smart. And then they had a couple other things that kind of kept them from like not totally dying. Cause like, what did Sega have? Oh, I forgot they had Persona. I think. It's Sega's, wait, they made Alien Isolation? Damn. It seems only the Sonic movie they got out of the pet. No, well, okay. No, before the Sonic movie, Sonic. No, they got Sonic Mania, right? Sonic Mania was 2017, and I think that was a good game. Hold on. Never mind if Sonic Mania was what I'm thinking of. Yes, Sonic Mania was the start of their comeback. If they didn't have Sonic Mania, I think they would have still be doomed, because Sonic Mania was after the 2016. It was after they like, the famously worst Sonic game in the world that is somehow a cult classic now. But they were like, okay, let's stop trying to reinvent the wheel. We don't know how to do 3D Sonic. Let's just go into 2D. And they did, and there's a little 3D elements, but it's not. There was a TV show. Because like again, Sonic Mania actually worked. And it looked good. And they just did it right. So I don't know. So Sonic Mania is the only reason why they survived. Why is that look like crap? I don't know. I only know the old Sonic cartoon from YouTube. Because they had two. They had the original Sonic the Hedgehog with chili dogs, and then they had the Sonic. I think it's Sonic Boom. Yeah, it is Sonic Boom. Which originally was weird. Sonic Boom was weird because it had a weird style. Like some of it was really good. Some of it, like the environments weren't bad.
Eggman! You know my name is Dr. Eggman! You do that on purpose! Do what, Egghead?
But Sonic looked a little weird. Like his legs were just too long. And also like this was like 20.
It all ends here, old friend. Really? Prepare to be destroyed by
Like 11 years ago. But yeah, the animation was good. The writing was not bad. The sound was really good. It really sold itself, and even though it was like had a lot of like the characters, I think they did a good job. Yeah, no, I think it looks Sonic's long. Yeah, the Sonic long legs were a little weird, but I think they needed to do that because like I don't know. I actually don't know why, but Sonic, I don't know. They
Not
just
another speeding ticket. I'll fight it in court,
they had some good humor.
but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
Okay, like I said, they got some really good lines. That's a pretty good line.
Another speeding ticket. I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
That's a really funny line. I don't know why that got me so much. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, the cartoon was wild. The cartoon was wild. They made Knuckles like a really weird. Thank you for the follow, semi. What is it? Aid the semi pro? Thank you for the follow. Oh, guys, we're so close. We're so close to 1,000 followers. You said it court next time? No. But yeah, no, like they brought in weird characters with this, and
Fiction. I'll pick something family friendly. No, not that one.
that's a fanfic writer. That's a fan.
But I'm not worried.
Anyways, yeah, no, Sonic's always been weird. Sonic's been a weird trip, and I never understood it. There's just huge fandom, like from when. Okay, 100% self-insert, kind of. The thing about Sonic though is like, why were people making Sonic OCs? It was. It was probably Shadow's fault. I think most Sonic OCs are probably Shadow's fault. Whenever Shadow was introduced to Sonic is when people started making OCs. That I'm not, I'm not wrong, right? This was before this even happened. It was basically furries. I don't think it was because of furries though. Like, okay, I think Sonic was a gateway for furries. I think Sonic caused a lot of furries. I think it was like the eye-opening thing for people to become furries. That's what I think. I think they weren't furries. Well, they're probably okay. They probably. How do I bet it was. It's like it's a gateway into furry fandom. Basically, it's that one step below where you're just like, I'm just making a Sonic OC, and then they go, yo, that hedgehog kind of hot. Then they go, yo, that wolf kind of hot. So it just keeps escalating into furry fandom. I don't know. Don't quote me. It definitely was. Yeah. Don't you clip that. Wait, hold on. I don't think this was furry fandom. Okay, guys, do you guys know what Roger Rabbit is? Have you seen who? Has any of you not seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Because if you've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it's a really good movie. There's so many films. There's so many Disney films. There's so many. There's a lot of gateways. Like even Lion King was probably a gateway into furries. It's just like Zootopia is definitely a furry movie. Who hasn't seen Jessica Rabbit? I saw that movie. That's what I'm saying. So like this Who Framed Roger Rabbit is literally Jessica Rabbit made it. She's a furry. Jessica Rabbit is a furry because her husband is a rabbit. Well, the cartoon rabbit, but still. Zootopia isn't even hiding it. Zootopia is not hiding it. Zootopia is real bad. That is just made by furries. And I do love. Okay. As someone in the animation field ish, like where 3D, having realistic fur is some of the most annoying things to get right. And the fact that they have consistently tried to make sure fur is better rendered and created in 3D environments just really shows how determined furries are to get more furry content. Wait, the one episode of Batman where Catwoman turned into an actual furry. What? I don't. I know there's a Batman Beyond. Hold on. Okay, I can't find the clip. Find the clip if you can. I'm not a furry butt. What do you mean that you're not a furry butt? That's not how that goes. I'm not gonna argue with you guys. You guys bunch of degenerates. Anyways, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a really good movie, and the Disney never did anything with it, and I'm really sad about that. But now that the creator of Who Framed Roger Rabbit finally got it back, so we might have a Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie at some point. So that'd be cool. That'd be real cool. And also the fact that Disney loses the rights is insane. I don't know how they would do that. I guess they didn't care enough. I'm not a furry butt. You know, Roop Doop, I believe you. Thank you, RWD. Just really quick. Isn't this all? Oh, hold on. Isn't. All right. Do you. I'm pretty sure this is just a different superhero.
And the humans who did this would be put in here. Mister, you're crazy.
You've already been inoculated with the initial dosage. This shot will further the treatment.
Where's Selena Kyle?
You shall see your Catwoman as you've never seen her before.
Selena. What have you done to her?
I made her.
She's just a furry. She's just a furry.
Do you know me?
Batman?
She's no longer the woman you knew. No longer
They just turned her into a furry. They just turned her into a furry.
Go back to.
Wait, hold on. They turned Batman. No, that's. For a second, I thought they were good.
No!
Are they. What? That's Man Bat. Why? I don't know if it's a bat. It doesn't have wings.
What am I?
Selena, come with me. I'll find some way to help you.
Look out!
Okay, we're not gonna keep. This is.
Search your feelings, Tigress. You know he's wrong.
Yeah, that's not a bat. That's just a tiger. They definitely did something. Anyways,
And again.
There's nothing for me anywhere.
yeah, no, he's just embraced his freedom. Okay, so the thing about that is like, there's literally this. Hold on. There's literally a supervillain, or I don't remember her. Hold on. It's just her. It's literally just her. Like this is an actual other villain or something. I don't remember if she's a villain or yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a villain. I'm not a furry butt. Is that Cheetah? Yes, it's Cheetah. It's just Cheetah.
Wow.
No, we're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this today. So yeah, that's interesting. You really wonder why people wonder why there are more furries in the world. I don't wonder that. There's so much furry bait everywhere. As cartoons, they just inoculated you to be furries. I don't know. That hedgehog kind of hot. DC has Cheetah, Marvel has Tigra. Of course they do. They both have them. What? what was that? I didn't say that. You took that out of context. Anyways, I don't know. The whole everything like that is always been bizarre. Furry fandom. I understand why there are a bunch of furries in the world. Lilacarus. Yeah, there's just a lot of the stuff is just like, even like, there's a lot of cartoons that have furry energy in it, and like even the stuff that's like gargoyles or I don't know. I try to think of other old shows, even now, like what TV has, like even things like Secret World of, no, not Gumball. Is it Gumball? I don't know. It's Thundercat. Yeah, there's hey, a lot of the 80s and 90s stuff. There's a lot of furry stuff. Biker Mice from Bars, Street Sharks, Pizza Cats. There was a huge string of just animal as hero cartoons. Yeah, 90s cartoons too. Hold on. Okay. So let's see. Powerpuff Girls had the monkey guy. Dexter's Lab, no. Ed, Ed, Eddie, no. Batman, lots of them. Rick and Morty, yes. Johnny Bravo, no. Arthur is literally furries. Oh God, Arthur is literally furries. Arthur is literally furries. Gargoyles, yes. Tiny Toons, yes. Rugrats, no. Harold, no. Animaniacs, also. Not anymore. I want a partner. Have a good night. Thank you. Rescue Rangers, yeah. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Animaniacs, yep. SWAT Cats, yes. Tailspin, yeah. Angry Beavers, yeah. Spider-Man, definitely a lot of furs in that. Cowardly Dog, kind of. Darkwing Duck, yes. Bonkers, I've never. Yes. Yo, that wolf kind of hot. Why is this been here, you piece of shit? Brandon Stimpy, Tick, yes. Sonic, yes. SpongeBob, yes. Recess, no. Oh, I've never heard of this, but I saw something about Angela Anaconda and how there was a movie. What movie was it? What movie? Oh man, what was I watching? Sorry, this is the weird show. I remember it was awful. There was a Teen Titans movie. Kuma's so popular. I hate all of you. Captain Planet, no. X-Men, yes. There's the Beast. There's literally the Beast. Street Sharks, holy shit. Wild Thornberries, kind of. Fantastic Four, does the Thing count? Oh god, there's a Godzilla anime. Jesus Christ, Real Monsters. Have you ever seen that? It's creepy as shit. Yeah, there's just a lot. I feel like it's also missing a lot. Yeah, okay, we're done. Okay. I remember that. It was awful. Yeah. Street Fighter anime. God, there's so many anime there's so many cartoons that I've just never seen. That were like probably really, like I've heard about them. They're very popular, but I just never seen stuff. Like I've never watched Johnny Bravo. Like I've never seen anything of that. Nah, I've seen a little bit. I've never, definitely haven't seen Tailspin. God, there's cartoons are crazy that they were able to like just It was so much easier to make cartoons back in the day. And I just don't, I don't know. I just don't know. All right. Oh, I forgot. I might be getting dragged into something. We'll see. Okay. I'll show this. I might be getting dragged into this. We'll see. We'll see if I get dragged into this. I might get dragged into this game. Venture Bros. Oh, if you haven't seen Venture Bros, please watch Venture Bros. So I may get dragged into this game, by the way. It's akin to, like, I think, not sure if Dead Space, but it has really cool look. It's like, I think Dead Space and Alien Isolation put together into kind of a really cool thing. We'll see. Crazy killer robots, yeah. If you know there's one thing I hate, it's robots or AI. I hate the frame rate on that camera. Anyways, there's a good chance I might be playing this. It's coming out in December, so really should have come out in October. But I think this game looks real good. I think it looks real good. So there's a possibility that I'll be playing this game with a certain little whiny tree beater, and also maybe someone else. We'll see. We'll see about that. It'll be fun if I play, but no promises just yet. If the game's real bad, I'm not playing it. If the game gets good reviews and like seems kind of good, there's a chance I'll play it. Yeah. Also, watch Venture Bros if you haven't. Really good story. The Venture Bros just somehow gets into be real good. Fucking Brock Sampson. Oh, I fucking love Brock Sampson. All right, so let's chill out for a little bit while we yap some more. We can have some background. Do some little background stuff of something you guys always like. We're gonna change that, change this, and then I'll probably do some art after. Because I have been itching to do art. I have been itching to do art for a long time. I just haven't had the chance. So my brain's dead. So, you know, let's just frick around right now. Oh, so I need to change this back. Hold on. I need to go customize my marble. I need to change. Okay. Let's go play. Let's go race. Let's go random. Tis the season. Hi, Sleepy Buddy. Oh my God, how are you doing? How you doing, buddy? Where you been? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I expect you to play. I gotta sneeze. I may cough. Ow. Hi, Georgie. Georgie, how is Baldur's Gate? Have you had sex with the bear yet? You like Blue Fire? Really? I wouldn't have guessed that you like Blue Fire. You're out of town for a couple days. I hope you had a good trip. Guys, it's Christmas, so you know it's Christmas. It's Christmas, so you know what that means. Lasers. It's Christmas, so lasers. Saint Nick. Okay, well. Is this Home Alone? No. I think it's just Christmas themed. I think it's just Christmas themed. I can't believe you use the Oreos, Padoro, I will just play that the entire time. Kevin McAllister versus Santa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Fuck. Sorry. That was a huge yawn. My whole back has been fucked lately. I need to do more ab workouts, but I really do. I found an actual gigantic Aurea today, like a pigeon outside. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Xbox gonna play? Oh yeah, we're gonna start in a minute. What do you mean? You found a gigantic Aurea? Just like Oreo or pigeon? I can't tell which. Padoru. Padaru. Yeah, you guys spamming Padaru in the Discord really actually cracker and sweet. You guys give me a sec so I don't dox my friends. Okay, so a pigeon? But yeah, no, it's funny. Everyone's talking about Araya. Araya streamed recently, which was really weird to see Araya stream. But good for her. Hey, I'm really proud. She's in Europe and she's not streaming. And I think if you get the opportunity to go to a different country, don't waste your time online. Just actually go places and explore the world. I'm actually super proud of her. Anyways, Araya back from the grave. Araya she was in a collab. I don't think she's gonna be back anytime real soon. We'll see. Anyways, Blazin. I love the Rex lotion. I love how you made all Lacquerous get a fucking icon. Raven, what didn't you have? What happened to your icon, Raven? George, I'm so proud of you. Sleepy Bunny, that's how I feel that. I feel that. That's how I feel. Why are the candles so weird? Anyways. Heishir Soryo Kaze no Yunen Tsukimihara wo Padoru Padoru. What? Okay. Hey, game. I can't see what's going on. Why did you block it? Oh, you didn't add the singing. It didn't sing the song. If this is the
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
Am I just gone? I don't know where you went. I think you're just gone. I'm not that's not gonna be channel points. It's going to be bits. I refuse to make that channel points. He hasn't seen my new once Zionic School. God, that's cool. That's a cool design, one of those. That's a cool one of those. Is George, are you gonna make it? Are you Oop, George, take two. Let's try again. Can you thread the needle? George, can you thread the needle? Take two. Hey, George, George, ooh. Rip, George, you had a lead and you've squandered it. You've squandered it, George. You had such a big lead and now you've squandered it. Ooh, Zionic comes in. Ooh, Zionic flawlessly goes through that. Check DMs. I'll check GMs after this. Okay. I'm scared of that. Congratulations, Zionic! George, you dropped the ball. Sleepy and Bunny. Nope, sorry. I'm stuck. Help, 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 help. Blazin, why are you so far back with Lacquer? Are you guys just like stuck? You good, boy? You good? How? You're dead. Okay, Lacquerus. What happened to you guys? What happened to me? I lived. Let's see if Lacquerus makes it. Ooh, Lacquerus. How are you struggling? What is Ooh, Reposo. Congratulations, Zionic, George, Rex's Lotion, George, Sleepy Buddy, Sam, RWT, KWC, Raven, and Sark. Oh, also Timmy, because he got 10th. Cloudy, sorry. Me, fuck. Anyways, random track. And checking DMs. You know what? Sure. Exclamation point play while I check the DMs. Holy shit, that's a huge pigeon. It's a huge pigeon. Can I show it? Right? It's good for me to show. Just want to make sure. I know you censored it, but I just want to make sure. Raven, can I show it? Yeah. Pigeon. Big pigeon. I see Viper. Bidget. No, I don't like that. That sounds like something I shouldn't say. It's a chunky pigeon. It's huge. It's huge. Okay. Music. Where'd you go? Hello? Oh, what did it? I don't know why that did that. Anyways. All right. I just try blind. It is a big pigeon. It's Araya's true form. It's her final form. Big pigeon. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I slept in today. Actually, half slept in. I slept until like 8, which is kind of sleeping in for me. It's better than freaking 5 o'clock. Guys, something in my life needs to change. I fucking need something. Anyways. Megalovania to Rhea. Yeah, someone just photoshopped that one eye to be blue and on fire. Just yeah. All right, we're gonna start a minute. Exclamation point play. I can't stop yawning. What's wrong with me, chat? I don't know why. Hi, Dimitri. You're up late. I'm just messing with you. How you doing, Dimitri? You guys all missed all of the play quickly. You're making me yawn. It's funny. So if you guys don't know, if you yawn because of other people yawning, that means you're not a sociopath. Maybe a cup of tea. No, tea won't help. Really, here's the guys. I think the only thing that kind of helps is like energy drinks, and not really well. I actually don't know. I don't really have a good way, like good energy to make me stay awake. Because also it's, 8:30. I'm not drinking caffeine or I really won't go to bed. But like, it's not a good sleep. See, I found the hole real fast. I know it's a problem for some, but George also very good at finding holes, even though he's not first, but. Lock me up, coffer. I didn't yawn. Okay, just because you're a sociopath doesn't mean. Okay, some of you just kind of cheated. Hey, game. Hey, game, what the fuck was that? Hey, game, what the fuck was that? What the fuck happened to me? Bye, Blazin. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. George, you don't have to do this, George. George, you don't have to do this, George. You don't have to, George. What if you just said no? What if you just said, Congratulations, George. You motherfuckers. I don't know why Blazin died. Is Blazin the only one that died? I think Blazin got pegged to death. Hi, Zip. Salted oranges waking me up. See, Piper, go. What are you doing? Ow. Unnecessary. This is unnecessary. Congratulations, George, Sark, RTBT, Raven, Rex's Lotion Jor, Cloudy Punk, Shadow Life, KWC, Timmy, and me. Everybody. Okay, Dimitri and Blaze died, as is tradition. How you both died. I saw myself get launched to the sky. Yeah. Now we get this. Yeah, no, I like, so, okay. So one time when I was traveling cross country, I drank, I think 12 energy drinks so that I was driving 16 hours straight. Now, I don't recommend this, but I really didn't want to be in Iowa. No, was it Iowa? Wasn't Kansas. It's above Kansas. What's north of Kansas? How did your heart not explode? Well, no, Nebraska. That's what I was thinking. Nebraska. So, okay. How did my heart not explode? Well, so I decided to do a tier list of Monster energy drinks. Okay. I wanted to, was it 12? Maybe it was 7. I don't remember. Close enough. It was a lot. And then I also had the sour watermelon candies, which that probably helped a lot. I feel that's worse than driving drunk. No. I fell asleep driving 14 hours to Omaha. How did you not have a seizure? I've just built different truck. It's a high truck. How you doing? So I tried 7 to 12 different Monster energy drinks, and you know what I figured out. 1, I don't like the taste of Monster energy drink. 2, I think the watermelon flavor was my favorite. They're all pretty not great. I'm. When the man falls asleep, the bear takes the wheel. Again, So, okay. So I went through from the East Coast all the way. I was going from the East Coast to the West Coast. So, by the way, in a span of 1 week, I touched the Atlantic Ocean and then touched the Pacific Ocean. It was actually kind of funny where like I literally within 1 week from Sunday to Sunday, I touched one ocean and then touched another ocean. Kind of fun. Maybe it was Saturday. I don't remember. But yeah. Would I do it again? I don't know. Okay. So from Ohio, no, so okay, let's go from Pennsylvania to Colorado. All of that in between is the worst possible drive in the United States. It is so boring. There's nothing to do. All right, so I'm gonna start in a minute. There's nothing to do. It is just flat or concrete, or there's no fun visible things to see. It's all just cornfields at some point as well. Do you need to service your car after? No. My car was good. It's a pretty good car. Illinois, Kansas, even Ohio. Ohio's boring too. Pennsylvania's fine. Colorado's great. So my whole point was get to Colorado and stay at a hot springs town. So I sprinted as much as I could on that first day, got 3 o'clock in the morning, oh, I'm real tired. I should probably lay down, and went to sleep for 3 hours and then drove the rest to Colorado. And I was still a little tired, but after Colorado, like kind of reinvigorated, and then spent an entire day at a hot springs in Colorado. So like, you know, kind of worth it. Cloudy, just skyrocketing. Silver Phoenix. Oh, you look cool. And also has a cool image. Raven fighting with RWD's ghost. New Jersey, California. Worst was Nebraska. Better was Wyoming. I haven't gotten that way yet. So yeah, Nebraska sucks. Kansas sucks. Iowa sucks. All of those suck. Don't try to avoid. You can't really avoid them though, because you have to at some point go through them. So it's a shame, but it happens. Will Raven get teleport? Nope. Goes down the chute. Oh, don't got teleport. Ooh, our Raven almost jumped off the edge, but Silver has taken the lead. Ad starts in ad starts in a minute. Sorry. Bye, Cloudy. Hold on, let me just snooze that real quick. Guys, got Raven. I need you to Sark. Lacquerous. Okay, Lacquerous, you can do it. I believe in you. RWD 07. Way more of you are dying than I thought you would. By KWC. It's following RWD. Kind of impressive. RW's ghost already finished. And licorice, Sark, me. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, no. Well, there's still time. Ohio has the best rest areas. The state troopers every mile. Yeah, but also I didn't need to rest in Ohio because it wasn't that like far into the trip. I did go to New Jersey and forgot about. If none of you have ever traveled to New Jersey to fly, don't pump your gas in New Jersey, because I forgot. I knew about it because I used to have a roommate that lived from New Jersey. New Jersey, you're not supposed to pump gas because of some weird rule that they have. And I got out of the car to pump gas because the gas attendant. The gas attendant it was so fucking stupid, because the gas attendant literally said it's a little complicated to use the gas. It's not. It's really not. You put the credit card in, you take it out, you'll press the pump button, and then you put it in the thing and use it. But you might put diesel in your car. Shut up. Those are like usually different pumps anyways. It's the gas attendant just was like, you better not have screwed it up. And I'm just go, how would I screw it up? It's the easiest fucking thing. Also, if you screw it up, it's not that the end of the fucking work. Congratulations, Lacris, Sark, me, Dimitri, Shadow Life, Blazing Breaker, you actually live, Timmy, Truck, Ziprat, and Sleepy Bunny. Ooh, Sea Piper, so close. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Don't hit. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit random. Main menu. Shitsa, no. Sure. Hi, Shitsa. How you doing, Shitsa? How's the long cat doing? Missed your stream today. I was going to do it, and then I got busy. How you doing, Shitsa? I had to fight with a guy trying to put regular in my Subaru. So, oh god, that's also crazy if they can't do their job right. We put in the wrong grade. Yeah, no, it's almost like I do it every single time, and it's not a big deal. Cool. You have a cool ball. You also have a cool ball. Shiny. But yeah. They're most likely used to people in New Jersey traveling. No one lives in New Jersey. You live in New Jersey to go to New York. That's what anyone that lives in New Jersey is I don't know. It just smells. It's the armpit of America. I don't know why it's called the Garden State. It's just stupid. That's the only Jersey City area. I'm just gonna give shit to anyone that lives in New Jersey. What was that? It's amazing that you got a truck and it looks so good. What is the other part of your truck? The fuck are you? What is driving the truck? Why is it it's not a sphere. Sweetesboro wasn't terrible, great food. There's bad food? I don't know. Again, New York, I will fight people. I'm gonna start the ad. We'll start the ad and then do it. I will say that New York City has the best food in America. I think that's a valid thing to say. I would love to see anyone's takes on a different city that has better food, but I'm going to say New York City has the best food in America. Best Italian. Well, yeah, that's the best Italian food, but it also just has the best food in general. The only thing is maybe not Mexican. But I have never tried to go to a good Mexican restaurant in New York. So, But I would say New York even has some of the best barbecue. Maybe not New York City, but like New York State has some really good barbecue anyways. Cali's best tacos. Again, Mexican. I think everything but Mexican. I think New York has some of the best Asian food. 24. What's 24? Texas. Texas is not the best barbecue. RWD. Texas is not the best. Kansas would be better. I think Kansas City barbecue is better, but also I think joint. That's wrong. They get forced. Try West Texas. Again, I've just heard a lot of people that say Texas barbecue sucks. I've tried some of it. And it's just So I'm gonna say probably. I'd say Kansas City probably better, and then also like I don't know. I just them fighting words. It's not really. Texas sucks. They think they have the best barbecue, and I don't think they do. But yeah, but like New England or Northeast, the Northeast just has some of the best food, anyways. Cancel Kuma, it's not. It's hey, maybe one day we can go to I can go travel for a barbecue place in Texas and then actually see if it's the best, because I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at tasting food, and I had barbecue in Texas. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest. Yeah, no, when I went to WeebCon that one year, I got barbecue, which was overpriced because Texas barbecue, and then it wasn't great, if I remember. That was in Dallas? No, Houston. The fuck is WeebCon? Oh, no, not Austin. I'm dumb. The fuck did I go in Texas? Where'd I go? Where? Dallas. Probably Dallas. I'm gonna go with Dallas. Right? Dallas area. I think Dallas area. Ads done. Let's start in 1 minute. And then like, okay, so it has really good Asian food. Dallas Irvine, yeah. It has really good Asian food. Koreatown's awesome. Good pizza, good Italian, good French. Good Russian actually. We had some good Russian there at one point. What else? What doesn't it have? I'm trying to think of like where there are other places that are better. I'd say just like California probably has better Mexican, but for the most part, I would say New York just has the best variety of food. It also just has some of the top class restaurants. You had the escargot. I've had escargot before. It's good. It just tastes like butter. It's butter snack. Like escargot's good. I've had frog legs. Both of them are just butter and garlic. Like that's the thing. California's better Mexican food than Mexico. I believe that. I will say it doesn't have better Japanese food as Japan, because Japan's fucking. I'm actually annoyed how good Japanese food is, or like sushi is in Japan, just because the fish is so much different. Like, you know what? Hey guys, I hate. Well, okay, I shit on American food a lot because it deserves it. But I'm actually really annoyed because I again saw someone that's like, I traveled to Japan or whatever and ate all this food and lost weight and feel good about myself. And then everyone's like, yeah, whenever I go to America, I just feel like shit because everyone's allergic to everything. And they're like, you're not allergic to everything. You're just allergic to American food because American don't have. Man, Raven, you just found that hole real good. Raven's master of finding holes. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get swung. You got this. Watch out for the hammer. Don't get hammered. I don't know if that even. Oh, rip. Actually, Raven's dead. Blazing will die. Dimitri's dead. Truck's dead. Timmy's dead. KWC's dead. Blazing, can you do it? Ultra Profit. I don't know what. I would like to know what causes American food to suck so much. Jesus Christ, Shinsta. Jesus Christ, Shinsta. No. Shinsta, I wanted you to win. Blazin, you can do this. You're miles ahead of everybody. All you gotta. I died. Why the fuck did I die? What the fuck? Blazin, get out of the hole. Come on, Blazin, you got this. Sark dead. Silver Phoenix is catching up. You got this. Congratulations, Blazin. Bunny, you almost snuck by. Bunny. Preservation of these chemicals outlawed in the rest of the world. Yeah. I really just want to go live in Japan, not because of like the weeb stuff, but just because like I went to Japan for 2 weeks. Okay. I walked more. I ate as much food as I wanted. and I lost weight, and it just felt good. I didn't feel like shit all the time. It's just, I don't know. Congratulations, Blazing Breaker, Sleepy Buddy, Force Content, Georgie. Nah, I'm good. Silverline Phoenix. That's the only. Oh wait, how did you get 6th? I thought you were in like 2nd. Never mind. No, Bunny was 8. I thought you were in 3rd. Okay. A lot of people did die, which is fun. Is because like I feel like this wasn't that big of a killing place, but you know. I don't think it was. I think it just, I feel like we've done that before and got fine, but not that one was just a little bit unlucky. We just did this. We just did this one. Oh my God. I hate when it does that. We just played that one. Nope. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks like near. Obviously, money problem. I just don't know. I don't know what it is. Like if I eat the fish in America versus the fish in Japan, it should taste the same. But does it not? Is it also how we prepare things? This is either what is that? Space Odyssey. That's the exact, or just a, I don't know, International Space Station. I don't know. I don't know why the food is so annoying in America, and I hate it. 2001: Space Odyssey. Yeah. Space. Yeah. No. It bugs me. And also the vending machines and 7-Elevens, even though they might even have the 7-Eleven in America, but I just don't think it'll be the same. The 7-Elevens in Japan are awesome, and I love it. Stream elements are currently banned. And it just always irritates me because I just want to not, I just want to lose weight. That's, I don't want to eat food and then be like miserable. It's food consumes me way too much in my life, and I don't want it to do that anymore. And I feel like moving to a different country would probably fix a lot of that. They closed a ton of 7-Elevens in Canada. Really? Why? Do they just fuck up 7-Elevens that much? I'm gonna go fill up some water. Oh, well, best play, exclamation play. Need a stretch. My tracker's falling off. Yay. Hi, Byron. Yeah, no, I feel like the 7-Eleven is run by a different company. All right, we're going to start. Asian food is deceiving, to be honest, since local restaurants offer sugar for you to use. What do you mean by that? How you doing, Byron? But yeah, no, it's a thing of like, I want to feel better when I eat food, and America just doesn't do that. And everyone's just allergic to shit. I don't know. I wonder. Can you DM me something that you found? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Abyss, the Mr. Dark Abyss. How you doing, Dark? Thank you for the 15 months. Holy shit. No force. It's just dark. It's just dark. Guys, no, it's just Dark Abyss. We don't need to do that. How about yourself? Also, you know, I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. Finally someone would say it. You know, you said you don't. Someone just died. Someone just died. No. I thought someone just died. I thought it was just but yeah, no, I also miss traveling. Like one of like the biggest things about being single is like I don't like traveling alone. I don't like doing stuff by myself. I like having someone like a friend or a partner to do stuff with. And And that's a lot harder to do single and way more expensive as well. So truck and nod, Dedge. So like I haven't been able to travel, which doesn't help. God, I miss traveling. I was supposed to go traveling and then got canceled on me. So I'm also bummed about that. C. Piper is in the lead. I travel enough. You travel for not fun reasons, so. But at least you get to see some stuff. I don't know. I'll go to Japan with you. Well, I gotta afford that. And also, I haven't traveled I haven't even traveled for work in a while, and I'm actually like kind of wish I did. I enjoy traveling for work sometimes. It's not like the best. C. Piper, congratulations! You beat them by a mile. Blaze is coming in second, unless the pegs are gonna stop him. Let's see if Rexon's lotion drawer slips on. Nope, almost slipped on through. Got stopped. Congratulations. I'm still alive. I have gotten to see part of Europe. I've only been to Germany for like 48 hours, and it was fun. I had a good time. Why am I at last? What the fuck? Fuck you. I like literally Germany or Europe is the place I haven't been to the most. Actually, no, I haven't been to Australia or Africa, but I'm saying of the continents I've been to, Europe I have not been to very, very fast. Congratulations, C. Piper, Blazin, Rexon, Lotion Drawer, Voirin, War, KBC, Silverline, Phoenix, Lacris, Timmy, Shadow, Dimitri. Congratulations, all of you. Let's do one-ish more, and then I'll probably switch over to some arty art. I need to want to try out some new stuff. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go to hell. Introduce myself. Dun, dun, dun. Judges in German. Germany. Okay. I only spent 48 hours in for Germany because one, it was for work. But two, I think I did a really good job. Okay. Was it 72 hours? It was like 48 to 72. But so the cool thing about Germany was we did go to an absolutely amazing German, it was basically a very authentic German restaurant. It was a family run thing. The owner of the place like talked to us. He was such a fucking awesome guy. Spoke perfect English of like all Germans apparently. So it was actually a really, really good time. And the meal was so fucking good. It was so good. So that was awesome. Got to then wake up at so had to do an event that was basically still American time. So I didn't sleep the entire night. I actually went to bed at normal American hours and then woke up for this event that I had to do, which was basically midnight to like 3 o'clock in the morning German time. So I said, fuck it. And then didn't go to sleep after it because I was going to fly back to America anyways and didn't want to screw up my sleep schedule. But what I did do though, is instead of just waiting at the airport or waiting at my hotel, I went to Frankfurt because the airport was connected via train. So I did manage to spend like 4 hours in Frankfurt, just buying some food and just exploring. Because why the fuck not? If I'm gonna be in Germany, I'm gonna actually try to do whatever I can to do to see things. Got a really good breakfast. I don't know what it was called. Also, Raven, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I still don't know what it was called. It was very colorful, very sweet, and I really liked it. No idea what it was. No idea what the German breakfast dessert or whatever the fuck it was. I just asked for a recommendation. They looked at me puzzled, and then I said, I like that. So yes. Sounds weird. It does sound weird. I don't know what it was. It was good though. Also brought a loaf of bread to put in my backpack and just bring on the plane because my partner at the time really liked bread. So I thought it was really funny just to bring a loaf of bread from a different country and then serve it for breakfast when I got back home. I thought it was very funny of getting bringing freshly baked European bread home with me to then eat for breakfast that same day is really funny to me, and I did that. So like, kind of dumb, and it's also really funny. It's just like, I brought the German bread for you. You kind of feel like a badass. You feel like a rich person that's able to like fly to all those countries to bring like specific foods. It kind of felt like that a little bit, which was very funny. So yes, what I miss. I've traveled a good bit of Europe, most of Africa, which has resulted in me just absolutely hating the east coast of Africa. Been to hellhole, known as California, and I'm banned from China. One, California is not that bad, and the fact that you're banned from China is crazy. How did you get banned from China? If you're fair skinned, you leave the tourist parts. Anyways, that's weird. Dimitri, what the fuck did you do in China? I think Kenya is fine compared to most of the East Coast. Yeah, I want to go to Africa at some point. I really want to go to the Sahara and see all the cool animals. But it's hard for me to travel to Africa because there's so many other like countries that I want to go to. Or like I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go back to Japan because I love Japan. And then at some point I also want to go around Europe because like Switzerland and all of those the Alps would be amazing. I don't think I care about going to the UK, even though like Ireland would be cool. Italy would be kind of neat to see Rome. Stonehenge also kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't have that much. Maybe go swimming in the Mediterranean would be cool. Scuba diving there. But I don't know. I feel like I don't have too much desire to for a lot of things. I don't like cities. I don't like museums. I like nature and I like water. Like, so give me that stuff. And I'll say there's some cool museums, but most of the time not. Dimitri committed several war crimes. Yeah. Stay away. I don't want bear in the UK. Shut up, Chimney. I'll go visit you personally. It's really easy as a foreigner to get banned from China. Also, okay, not gonna say. I probably will never be able to go visit Stonehenge because people won't stop trying to ruin it. Stonehenge. Okay, so Stonehenge, if you guys don't know, is a very druidic thing where like the winter solstice, summer solstice, I think there's ceremonies with the Stonehenge, and it just keeps getting graffitied, and that's why we can't have nice things. So one day, granted, Stonehenge, I don't know. Wow, Vorian, wow, you just kind of skyrocketed through that. Let's see if you, ooh, oh man, look at that awesome person in the front. Go, don't lose. Let me be, guys, I want this to be the last one if I win. It's the last one if I, fuck you, RWD, you piece of shit. I would throw a seagull at Stonehenge to prevent Caillou from coming. That's not how that works. Okay. So yeah, the fluorescent orange. That's the blazing. Stop. Choose life. Yeah, the stupid oil people that piss everybody off. Decided to try to spray paint Stonehenge. I hate them so much. They actually I'm pretty sure they're paid by the oil companies to do shit like that, to make people sympathize with oil companies and not actually defending oil companies. Sam, no. Yeah, idiotic protesters. Yeah. Rex Lotion, no. You spilled all the lotion. Shadow, no. Where'd I go? Did I die and miss it? No, I'm 10th. Still might die, but I was first. I was so close to first. What happened to me? Why is R2D so far ahead? UK hate the stop oil people to the point they basically had to cease operations because people were starting to drag them and beat them. Yeah, because they would affect daily humans. Jesus Christ, RWD, you're just cheating. You're just cheating. That's cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. You got what you deserved. You got what you deserve. Oh, nah. This is not the way. This is not the way, nah. 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 Nah, you're not good. Lacris, you might win. You might win, Lacris. Or Dark, one of the two. No, Lacris looks like they've got it, unless they're die. Lacris, you died. Dark, how are you? Thank you, Chimney, for the resub. You don't need to subscribe for Prime if you don't need it. Also, okay, maybe not did have the correct way. Oh, because we're all here. We're all just here. We're all just miserable. All of us. Okay, so somehow, nah, you're going to win because this is going to take fucking forever. Unless you die on this, which is also possible to happen because everybody's apparently dying on this thing. So let's see if Nah can make it. You got this? You got up. I guess you're not going to fall off. Wee. Let's see if Nah can get this. All she has to do is get through the spinny thing. Oop, looks good. Looks good. Nah, looks like they're going to be the first. Congratulations. No. Spinning bar rep. This watch just that's crazy. That was a secret. You're not supposed to tell them. I'm gonna have to punish you later for that. Jesus Christ. Jump scare. Come on, guy. Come on, you two. Come on. Just get through. Just KBC. That was flawless. Voirin, choose life. Voirin, I need you to finish. Voirin, I need you to get through here. Voirin, it's coming for you. The flames consumes all, Voirin. Oh, lost my mouse. Mouse. Out. There we go. Congratulations. Nah. First content, Cloudy Punk, Timmy, Sark, Truck, me, KBC, and Vorin War. Everyone else died, including Dark, who... Reposo. You know what this needs? A brain stock with eyeballs. No, this doesn't. All right, we're going to switch off to... Wait, cancel. No. Okay. Pigeon. All right. We are going to switch over to... Where is it? Hold on. Okay, organize things. Sorry. Let's switch over to Spark. Oh yeah, no. If anyone caught the RoboCop, okay, RoboCop is sure as interesting. I don't know. I think it was way more grotesque than it needs to be. How about Ninja Robot with effed up face? The Ninja Robot also didn't need to have that effed up face, but they decided to do it, and I don't know why. That didn't work. Let's see if this works. That works. We'll do that. We'll do that instead. Okay. If you watch it uncensored, yeah, I watched it uncensored. It wasn't great. I didn't like the skull, like there was no reason to open up the skull. That's the thing. All right, I'm gonna mute real quick so I can move my tablet without causing you guys to hate me. Why did they make that sound? Why did it make that sound? Why did it make that sound? What did I unplug? What did I actually unplug? I hate when it makes that sound. I don't think Soup Man was as bad as Skeleton Man. I also need this. I have not been doing art lately, and it's actually been driving me, one, insane, but two, like, makes me kind of sad because, like, I like to practice art, and I just haven't had the time. And also, life has gotten in the way. So, okay, fixing. How do I draw? I was watching my good friend Ovi draw, and like they were doing. Why? They were doing some cool. One day. So they were doing some cool things with form. Let me just practice a little bit. So my problem with me and art is it takes practice. It takes perseverance. It takes things that I don't really do a lot of because I just don't have fucking time to constantly draw. And for someone to like draw so fast and get shapes so well, I get really jealous. Because like I'm also got this new brush that I'm trying to try out for shapes and stuff like that. And also getting used to it because it's actually really cool. Nope. Yay. Actually, the arms supposed to be here because that was supposed to be the waist, and I'm just really dumb. Yeah, no, this because this is the waist. These are anyways. Shape memory looks OP. Golem. Well, that's the thing. Is like this is actually a very fun brush. It's technically the lasso tool, and like you can add over it and stuff like that. But it just like it gives you different shapes that you can kind of like use to create form. That just ends up like, you know, turning into something. Shoulder, and like I was actually like really impressed with some of the stuff that she was being able to do. Because like then you just, you know, put your face on, and then you start drawing with your face, and you go, I'm stupid, I'm Ovi, me. I can make cool things in like 9 fucking seconds, and I'm really talented, and I fucking hate it. Anyways, am I jealous? Yes. Has she earned all that stuff? Of course she has, but you know, how do I zoom?
I be getting thirsty.
Thank you for thirsty. Man, I really need to get the hotkeys again. I hate that I don't know the hotkeys anymore. Teachers eventually perfect the motion. So the problem with that as well, is you're technically not. It's you. So okay. So it's not. There's 3 parts of drawing when you're drawing. It also doesn't help that I have these gloves, the Stretch Sense gloves on, because it actually adds more friction to my hands that I'm not used to it. I probably should switch off when I'm doing art. And then actually there's a program that like helps me with tracking stuff. I need to drink. Some people see things as every quick shapes. Yeah, I don't, and it frustrates me. So like let's take what is that? Oh, anyways. Female golem, shut up. Ignore the color. The color's just shading. You know what? Fine. We'll just do this. We'll just take this. Let's do some um um so you've got your face. Oops, I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Actually, I need to bump this up. Actually, let me just do a different color. Hey. Oh my god. Why aren't we doing? Let's just do that. So like, okay. So you technically have I forgot how to do this because there's there's two shapes in here. There's the two shapes that connect and then lets you basically create that. But man, I'm getting really rusty with some of the stuff. Why am I being stupid with the jawline? Because you've got your head. Oops, god damn it. You've got your head, and then you have that which you then connect, basically. But I'm not doing that right because hold on, it's the skull. Is it a square that does that? Why am I not? Why am I forgetting the shape? Is it a square that you connect to create that? I forget. But you've got the shoulders. So this is a tough angle. So this is a very tough angle. Because you've got a torso that is basically that shaped. And then you got boobies. You got a boobie, you got a boobie. And then you got an arm that's like that, and then the hand with fingers. And the opacity on this doesn't really help. And then you've got, I feel like my opacity is a little too much, so you can't really see the layers. Hold on. Is it letting me? I have thick ass thighs, guys. So like learning how to do this torso kind of crazy cuz like you're it's the shape behind that is a lot harder. And then connecting that and then also just the boobies. And then you got the arm behind there that goes up into the shoulder basically. So the arm goes down like that and then you got the hands. Okay? Fingers, thumb, and then you've got the waist basically, and then you got big ass thighs. Yeah, big ass thighs. And then another arm here because I forgot to do the arm. So like joint, thumb is underneath. You got your leg or also big, and then foot. Do. What do you? See, this is a weird shape because it's just weird. And then your other foot is not visible, but it's like back there somewhere. And then we take this off and we see how, oops, take that off. See how I kind of fucked up this because there's the butt. It's like, you kind of still see the shape. You can, I didn't do it as well in some areas. But you can kind of still see the shape. So like, that's a hard shape to do, by the way. It's a really hard shape to do. So then you start to, but this, you also need to, this is how you need to learn. Like you need to understand shapes of like why was that artist able to do that is the thing. Why not ask Ovi for advice? I will ask Ovi for advice. I actually, I want to get Ovi on. I want to get Honey on. I want to get a couple other artists of just like basically teach me how to draw one thing. And it'll do it. And like, granted, like, it's the annoying thing of like, hey, I'm not a bad artist. No, she's. God, I can't. Sorry. I am also. I also rush. The other problem is I also rush strokes, and I don't know what the zoom button is. It's really bothering me. Or rotate. So like, I don't know. So when I watch some artists, like they're always rotating, they're always getting that stroke, and then I see some artists like just do the perfect form without any of that, and I want to yell. There's like, I just do this perfect. They're like, I just do this perfect form with all of this angle and all of this perfectly at this exact thing, and I don't need to move anything. And they're like, oh my God. I'm just like, I hate you. I can't do any of that. I literally have to be like, okay, just get this stroke, just get this stroke. And I'm just, it's, yeah. It's years of practice. But the thing is, like, I do practice. That's the annoying part is I do practice, just not enough. And it's always that thing of like, I never had the not the drive. I never had that thing where I can just draw in my free time. It was always very painful for me to have to just draw. So like it's always way more complicated for me to draw. Because like I just don't sketch as much, and I want to be able to sketch, I just don't. And it's always aggravating. No, that's but 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 anyways, form is hard. I should do more I need to do just basic human shapes is the thing, and just practicing that of just like how to do a good torso at different angles. There's a lot of work that you can do of just line work, of just understanding those kinds of shape, and it always like I just it's just I just need more practice, and I just don't have the time is the thing. I just don't have the time. But you're basically adding shapes. Okay, can I please get the neck? I know what okay, so it's my brain is trying to do a different shape than what's actually like my brain is like circle. I'm like, no, that's not the circle. I need a flat circle. No, flat. Stop it. Stop making you circle. Stop it. No. Better, but still not great. There. And it's just like my brain doesn't want to put things in 2D. It only wants to work in the most basic of shapes. It's not a circle, that's a triangle. Shut up. The fuck up. And like I did figure drawing in college, and my teacher was like basically like, you have a very doughy style, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm not confident in any of my shapes. So there is that problem. And there's always like different techniques for everything. And I just like really haven't found the techniques I want to get. Like, I just don't think I have the correct techniques for me. And like eventually I'll get them, and like just trying things like this to really help you understand shapes and forms, I think is always a good thing. I had a buddy that had a college professor that literally just made you draw a bunch of boxes in line. Like, you had to fill up like hundreds and hundreds of pages of this, just lines and lines and lines and lines and lines and lines and just over and over and over again to try to get whatever thing he was trying to get, like, you know, circles, just doing this over and over and over again to try to get a perfect circle, or cubes, or just like the cubes over and over again. And I think at a certain time it does help, but my teacher literally us draw muscles onto bones till we got shapes right. And you know, it's complicated because I see a lot of very good artists not need to do that. There are so many artists that don't need to know perfect figures, anatomic figure. They don't need to know perfect proportions for anatomics, because you don't need that for some artists, for some styles. For some styles, you don't need this, but you know, it depends on what you want as an artist, I guess. So there's always that fun thing. I also have the problem where I need to draw my character more. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really draw my character enough. And I think I need to draw it more. I really do, because I don't really draw it. And it's not good that I don't draw my own character. Because I love my character and I need to draw my character. God, that's so bad. I'm also just drawing this from memory, but it's fine. But yeah, no, there's I need to spend like 30 minutes. It's just the motivation has not been here. The motivation has just been so bad lately. And I hate it. I hate that feeling. And then I'm like, I don't want to buy a whatchamacallit. What is, Timmy, what did you send me? I forgot you sent me this, Timmy. Timmy, I forgot you sent me this. Timmy, I forgot you sent me this. Why'd you send me this, Timmy? Why is there just corn in? Why is there just a bagged corn? What is this? It's corn. I as someone that loves corn just as much as the rest of you. Why? It's basically okay. No, it's not. I was gonna say it's basically like the big pickle in a bag, and it's not. It's clearly a 7-Eleven. I know this is a 7-Eleven. It's clearly a 7-Eleven because it says 7-Eleven on that thing. But like, what life, what mental mindset would you have to buy this piece of corn? What is happening? Are you constipated? Is that the thing? Is that why you want corn? Is like, what? There's no nutritional value in this corn. I bet it's good. Why are we in Thailand? Because there's corn at 7-Eleven. Is it even good is the real question. Is this even good corn? It says golden sweet. So maybe, but it looks real yellow. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's bad. Sweet corn hits. Sweet corn can be good, but you're also not just eating one sweet corn. You need like multiple to feel anything of like fulfilledness. I feel like one thing of corn, if there was two in this package, I'd be for it. It's just one. Don't have to butter your corn. Yeah, it still tastes better with butter. I'm not gonna it just kind of tastes better with butter, but you know, salt it and steam it again. You're also not buying this to cook this. I don't even know if they're putting this in a microwave. Are they just eating this room temperature corn? Like what? How are you supposed to eat this? That's also my question: is how are you just opening this, ripping it, and just or you just go and then you know. Anyways. There are people and tell them they've been corned. He has to be doing this on purpose. What? What do you? I don't. At least. As soon as I who eats their corn the long way or the short way, but we're not going to talk about that. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do with a thing else like corn. Like corn, just it's not fulfilling enough. It's just it's. I don't know. You need corn with stuff also. Eat them obviously to stack. It's not filling though. It's only one corn. One of my teachers had us do landscapes, use a medium bristle toothbrush to flick paint to simulate snow, dust on the part. Yeah, no, that's fun. I do love natural painting stuff because it can be real cool. I enjoy painting landscapes. I'm actually pretty decent at painting landscapes, despite me drawing this terrible Christmas tree. Better than the AI one. Yay, Christmas. Hey, Christmas tree. Better than the Coca-Cola commercial. Yay. I actually love drawing landscapes, but so the thing about me drawing landscapes is I don't draw with like, I don't do line art. So I don't do line art for my landscapes. I just do texture brushes. You know, we have fun with, you know, shapes and forms and, you know, kind of cool landscape stuff, because like you could just play around with any shapes and stuff and it gets real cool real fast. And then, you know, have fun with this. I'm just playing around with these brushes because I haven't used them yet. Kind of cool brush. Kind of cool brushes. I don't know. I don't like any of that. Too dark. I do like landscape stuff though. Okay, I use that brush too much. What else do we have? No. No, stop it. No, stop it. God damn it. Interesting brush. You're supposed to use these as like shading, and I just don't know how. These brushes are supposed to be for shading, and I don't know how you're supposed to use them because they definitely feel weird. I don't know. I gotta play with this. I just saw this brush pack today, and I was playing around with it. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. So like, it's got cool stuff in it, but it's also real weird. Moves text 1 inch. What? Where are all my Christmas emotes? Blazin', 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 blazin'. Do you think I have money to have a bunch of Christmas emotes? like, really? Do you think I have money for all of that? Really? Do you think I have money? I broke. I have 0 money in my bank account right now. It's actually kind of bad. I am actually distraught right now. Why do I have 0? I made a mistake. Yeah, one of the also the big issues with drawing right now is also I'm trying to get good at Clip Studio, and I suck at Clip Studio. It's hard. Clip Studio is hard. I keep ruining this brush, and I don't know how I keep. How do I keep drawing the colors? Where is? Is the what am I? Okay, I'm clicking that. That's what I'm clicking. Okay, that's annoying. I wish I could not do that. Caillou is in debt now. How am I supposed to get my food? What do you mean? Hey KWC, I'm denying that. I'm denying that. Do I ban the cat emote? Yes. Do you want to know why I ban the cat emote? Do you guys know why I ban the cat emote? Twitch is a cat emote, and I ban it. Hold on, let me find it. It's this one. It's this one because it's fucking AI art, and they still kept it in. I don't know why they kept it in. I absolutely hate that emote. What? Actually, no. That it's. I don't hate that emote. I hate the fact that they haven't replaced it with someone just drawing something because like they're stubborn and they're assholes. So okay, I need a good sketch. So I've been looking for like a good sketchy brush. That's not what I wanted. That's what is that? I broke something. Let me just delete that. Add that. So like I also just need to get better at sketching is also the thing of like creating the form real fast. I think a lot of animators like it would be really beneficial for me to try to become an animator at some point. Because I think animators are really good at just drawing shapes. They have to be so fast because they just have to be so fast because if they're not, they get replaced. And understanding, um, but yeah, I don't know. And then also the problem is just constantly redoing brush strokes, and I hate doing this. Oh, these ears suck. It's fine. No, I don't like the nose. It does look like the yip. God damn it, it does look like the yippee. Hold on, let me just nope. No. No. I don't know how to I can't make confetti. I was gonna make confetti. No, I just have a bunch of brush strokes that I hate. Yippee. Yeah, no, it's just drawing. I need to do a lot of what's the term? I need to do a lot of fundamentals, basically. And fundamentals aren't fun to watch on stream, which is my problem. And I just don't have time to do fundamentals off stream. Why, chat? I can't open this color thing. Why can't I open this color thing unless I click my mouse? It's so annoying. At some point, I need to figure out what we're doing for a mascot. Because there was like the cute thing of like do like little golems. Hold on, because like there was two ideas. There was like the little bear cub thing. There's also like these golems. That have like a flower on their head, or a plant on their head, and like that could also be customizable. And like it's just kind of hard because like you want to do something simple. I don't like that face. So like something like that, or like something more boulder like, I guess. Golem like. Oops. Nope. Nope. Fucking did it again. Nope. I just do this. I just do this. And I don't know if I like those arms. So like we do like golem type things or like forest spirits. Nope. This just looks like Kirby. That just looks like a deformed Kirby. Got little pixie like things. Can also put a flower on top. So I don't know. There's a bunch of things that like I want to. God damn it! Keep fat fingering. I don't know. These are cuddly. But these are simple to do, and we could also like just easily make them, a lot of them. I do want to figure that out at some point. Simple is good. Simple is good, but like, can we simplify the bear to be like easily used? Like, is it just a bear head basically with a, you know, round shape, friendly shape? Yeah, that's also the thing. Do we do the slime from slime from whatchamacallit? Yep. I don't know. A bear claw. No, bear claw can't be a mascot. A bear claw can't be a mascot. It can be a symbol. It can't be a mascot. I'm tired. Holy fuck. Let me grab some stuff. Why'd you email me? It didn't work how I wanted it. What is okay? It almost worked, Blazin. Blazin, this almost worked. It's almost there. By the way, just okay. I don't. It's not bad. I don't hate it. I just it needs some work. Also, I don't know how I feel about like using other people's emotes to make more emotes. If I make it's like since Manuka made that emote, it's I don't like to add on to it or take it out because like that's technically their work and that's not cool to do. It's different to, like, you know, do fun stuff with it, but like if it's my emotes, I'm more likely to do that. So there's that aspect of that. Oh, my shoe's off. Ah, they're falling. My foot fell off. How we just go? There it is. That's my foot. How's my foot? That's not. That's wrong. That's fine. You made the bear ones, yeah. All the bear ones I made. Anything accredited? I have all the accreditations correct. Hold on. Yeah, those are the things that I've made. Because like, what is going on? Why is this okay? That doesn't show up on stream. I always get nervous when things do or do not show up on stream. Okay, stop. Stream assets. Nope, I missed, and then now where's? Oh my god. No. I really got to organize things better. Okay. It's like we can take this. The eyes aren't really good. I have to redo the eyes completely for these. Nope. I don't know why I feel like I'm just, okay, well, one, let's do this. So we don't like destroy it. I destroyed it. I'll erase it. I am so bad at this right now. Now I just made it way worse. Ah. If I just do this. Okay. Because we could take this, ignoring the soulless eyes. And we add a new layer. Bump that up. Add the beard. I don't know if this really this is gonna be testing out to see if this actually will look good or not. I don't know if it will. Okay, so like that's the problem with the beard is the beard kind of is weird here. The beard is kind of weird here. we're kind of then we do the little hat. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do lines on this, but all right, music. Can you not stop music? Where did my music go? Yes, we were watching. Ugh. Doing that to the, yeah, no, doing it to that emote is probably cursed. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. That's fine. I'll probably have to make things smaller because I just realized my problem. Do, 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 do. Nope. Have to figure out how to make that look better. Hmm. Hmm. Ah! Have a good night, Zip. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hello, Crimpo. How are you doing? Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing today, Crimpo? What are you up to? What were you? What were we playing? More fear? More fear? More afraid? Ah. Question is, can I add? Hey, how do you add? Is there a way to add strokes? Just finish fear. Nice. How? How do you add strokes in Clip Studios? Does anyone know? Is there possible to add strokes in Clip Studio? With burnt toast. What do you mean with burnt toast? Effects, pencil, no. Blur, no. I don't. Border effects. Edit. Edit menu. Layer properties. Hi, Miles. Miles, how do you add strokes in Clip Studio? Windows layer properties? Where's layer properties? Okay, now I'm finding thing. Where's materials? Layer properties. Oh, this shows layer properties. There we go. There's the stroke. Stroke thickness. Okay. What Miles Mommy Milkers? Don't you delete? Don't make me mod people so they can say Momlies? I don't know. I don't think I like that one. Real question though is, okay, that's fine. Now I need to fix this. Yay. Why? Screwed that up. Quick. Okay. Nope. No, I should probably do a better job if I. Okay. Now, I need to figure out. I think that worked. I think that worked. I think that looked good. Where does it go? That looks better. Now question is, nope, zoom out. How do we make this beard? Well, that was bad. That looks like he's seen some shit. How do I make these eyes like? How do I do these eyes? Um, I gotta figure out the eyes. And like, do I put anything in the beard? Like, does that make it? I think that makes it better. Right? Yeah, I think that makes it look better. I don't know how I feel about those eyes though. What do you guys think? Like, Santa seen some shit. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like wondering if I need to like redo all of this. I also fucked up and Now, how do we do these eyes in a way that is like good, better? I'm gonna make friendly eyes. I don't know if this works. I just want to test it real quick. Soulless eyes. Is this better? Ignore them not being perpendicular or whatever. I'm just trying to see if that's the shape I want to go with. Of just like more friendly eyes. Um hmm. Like ideally I duplicate it. So let me just do why I didn't just stop. Oh, you know what? How's that? Hold on. How's that? Is that hold on. Is that pleasant? Is that too simple? Is that too simple? Save a copy. Yeah. All right. Let's just see. The mask eyes. Um I don't hate that. Hold on. Why does the undo go back there? Oh, because I'm dumb. Hold on. I don't like how this is causing that. This is actually irritating me. I don't know why it's doing that. Um. Okay, which one's which? The this or this? Or try again. Bulge. It's kind of the point is to make him look a little old. I don't know. Better. There's old. um. Let's see. How else can we do this? What other stupid? Eye shapes are fun. I'm just gonna say that. You killed him. Eye shapes can just be fun. I don't. Okay, what does this even do? What emotion's that? um. That just looks messed up. Okay, let's do. And now we have Marrow. There we go. Now he's real old. um. Brock Eyes. No, I don't want to do Brock Eyes. Oops. I'm trying to think. It's funny is like you just kind of like think about like um different me verse eyes, star eyes. Oh, you can go. God, I can't draw stars. I suck at drawing stars. I suck at drawing stars so badly. Okay. That's the only way I know how to draw a star, and it's not. I don't think star eyes are the way. I don't think star eyes. Casting a hex. No. There's also there's that star as well. um, we haven't explored eyebrows yet. You know, you're right. We forgot. We forgot. We forgot the pirate. Gar. Why does this not look bad? Make a new layer. Draw a star with the lines going through. Set the layer opacity low. Draw on a new layer star without the through lines based on the other. That's too much effort. Um. What are the other? I'm trying to think of the other emotions. Oh yeah, I know one I forgot. You can't really do the OO though, like, because the face is kind of there. Emo bear. Um. Pirate. Oh, there's also. Oops. Crazy eyes. I don't know what the crazy are. I don't know. I hate how good this looks. I hate how good and fun that is. What's the crazy eyes? That's not bad. That's actually not that bad. If I do that differently. I don't know why I can't. It's funny as this just looks. This doesn't look like ooh. This just looks like your eyes are closed. Um. I thought we started off with. Oops. Nope. Turn that. Oh, I can't really. Ah! 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 I feel like this is the best one, honestly. Or do I like that one? I feel like that's the most like warming eyes, I guess. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. It's Friday. Fuck me, it's Friday. Oh, do I have anything tomorrow? Try to think. Try to think of my schedule because I know we're doing Sunday stuff. We'll do more anime Monday. I'm gonna be on Yandere Eggs stream at some point, which will be fun. I think next Saturday. Yeah, not this Saturday, but next Saturday I might be on his stream. Might do some more stuff. I don't know. What else? Oh, short. Be sure to watch it, and then short's coming out Monday. New sponsorships available. Thank you, Twitch. No, I need to bug. That's it. At some point I need to figure that out. My YouTube has been going well though. Like, so okay, so TikTok's actually been going weird. TikTok's funny. Hold on, let me look at the TikTok. It's kind of funny. So I feel like I use the same stuff on both. I'm actually kind of proud of it. So if you look at my shorts are getting like 1K views. That's pretty cool. On TikTok, that the TikTok, the Rainho video has almost 4K views. Dude, they are thirsty on TikTok. It's not great. It's not great that they're thirsty on TikTok. Haven't got that many followers though. So like that, I gotta figure out a way. I need to talk with my editor to get like follower stuff. Also maybe talk to Abel. I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Doing thirst traps? No, have you not seen it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull up the video. You should watch it yourself on my Twitch channel, but you know, for some reason, I'm just showing it to all of you. Who is this? I'm not doing the thirst traps. They're doing the thirst traps. It's not really a thirst trap. It's just content. Where's my OBS? I'm just saying, like, hold on. Yo, that headshot kind of hot. That's Rainho? Sorry, I got straight. What?
Do this.
Dude, it's crazy physics. Sorry, one more time.
Do this.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Push-up bras are weird.
I just felt like there was an earthquake that happened.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. I completely forgot it does that when I jump.
Honestly, that physics, I'm literally not like trying to like comment on anything. Like, just the physics are so weird on that. It doesn't seem right. It actually doesn't. It doesn't. It's like VTuber physics to the max. Who is this? Yeah. So, funny enough, this is, it didn't do as well as my first short, but it did really well on TikTok. Like, they made. Who is this? Because like it's still it's hitting 1K. It didn't get Beetle numbers. It basically, these two on TikTok have switch places. Could watch it again. Stop. Stop. Go, yes, you can watch it on my channel. Go give me the views. give me views. Give me, make number go up. Hold on, where's my, I don't know if hold on. Let me just, where the, I keep too many things open now because like I'm literally posting every single Monday and Thursday. Okay, and then profile. There we go. That okay, I have way too many different. So yeah, go follow my TikTok as well. So yeah, this has almost 4K views. This only has 1,000, but on YouTube, this has 2K views, and this almost has 1,000. I think it's really funny. Bro, you keep looking at your thumbnail and like, yes, I do. Leave me alone. Anyways, Shadow has been doing a good job with my editor. But yes, I need to keep updating. I'm just being consistent. That's my goal right now, is just being consistent. He didn't deny it. I would never have sex with myself. Is that what you mean? I would never do that. I do not find myself attractive. It's fine. But yeah, no, I'm actually really surprised how well these are doing. I'm cheating in a sense where I feel like I'm cheating because I am using other VTubers to get more popular on my channels. Hopefully one day I'll get, so I need 1,000 subscribers, which is gonna be tough. And then I'm gonna need like 20,000 watch hours. I forget what the amount of watch hours you need for monetize. I would really like to get monetized on YouTube. That's my goal, is to get monetized, so that I can pay my editor more. That's really, I just put in money to get more money. That's all I do. More money for money. It's money to money. It's a pretty bad system. I've got to be honest. Yeah. So it's fine. It's still one day maybe I'll make money on Twitch. I have yet to do that, but one day I'll actually make money streaming. Hey, at least it's not a gigantic money sink, but like it's not. I'm still thousands of dollars in the hole. I'm just gonna say that. I still need to repost my TikToks on YouTube. Yes, you do. And Bunny, YouTube, you really just have to be consistent. That's the thing, is like, I still need consistency, or no, I have consistency here. I wish I was getting an easy 100 on these. Like my first video did really well. It got 400, almost 500 views. I really wish I could get 100 views on day one and then grow from there. It's still doing good. Like I'm not doing bad. I'm getting like, I have 50 views. That's kind of cool. I'd like to get like, if I could get 1,000 views on these, that'd be ideal. I'm figuring a lot of things out, so I'm gonna keep pushing, keep trying things. I have ADHD because it's not existent. It's the thing is, in order to make yourself consistent, give yourself whatchamacallit, leeway. No, not leeway is not the word. So what I've been doing is, I already have, I think, 2 or 3 more videos of this done. I haven't posted them yet because I'm just waiting. Grace period, I guess. Not filler. Padding is the word I'm looking for. So you do 3 works of work so that you can, if you need to take a break a week, or you can do 2 in 1 week, but like you just want padding so that you can always post on the same days at the same time every single year. Gotta get ready for the back. Also, yeah, if you go on vacation, you can have a little bit more backlog, but you always want to have a backlog of 3 at least. That's kind of what I was aiming for, and just so I could stay consistent. So if like, you know, someone gets sick or something happens, I still have things to post and, you know, hopefully they'll get better. Or if I have to find someone I have 3 weeks to find one, which is a good enough lead time. But yeah, I'm happy. I am really happy with this channel so far. I would like to grow it more and that'd be cool. That's just all the, this is all my, so one day I'll keep growing. I hope. It's a cool dream, but who knows? It's tough. It's real tough. You know. Okay. Why is my OBS being so weird? There you are. There you go. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm a little exhausted today. I might call it here. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I keep yawning. It's a little bit of just life. I think we'll call it here and then go right off to someone. When you put her log on your back, I don't like that euphemism, Yui. I think that euphemism might be a little bit wrong meaning. Anyways. You guys don't go follow this dork. They just, oh, I forgot, Yui. Hey, actually, wait, Yui, before we go, send me pictures of your thing that you made. Now, do it now. I want to see it. I want to see it. She's not in line. I want to, okay. DM me the art, just it's easier. If you guys don't know, Yui did something cool, and I want to showcase it. Any second now. Oh, it's still the picture of her nudie. Sleepy Kai Red. Oh, that reminded me. I also keep getting friend requests from fake stream partners, and it's driving me insane. I need to ban them on servers that I'm modding. Anyways. Pigeon. Hold on. Save as PNG. Push that. Yes. Hi, Angelus. Oh, welcome in, Angelus. Angelus, I'm so glad you survived the Thanksgiving, the roasted. Yo. Okay, this is what we're gonna show off. Oh, that's big. We are showing. Can you please? You made this. You made Mochi Fun. This is not Yui's model. This is another streamer's model. And you did a good job. Sorry. I just want to see the texture on that. This is all cool. I'm judging. We're judging. You did a good job. You did a really solid job. Zoom, please. Zoom. zoom. Ooh, let me see the other, let me see those eyes. Can't zoom anymore. Okay, I can, but it's just like really wrong. I like the eyes. They're cool. They're pretty. Flowers, good. You got a lot of small details. I like all the details. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Got. Stop. It's mouse, mouse. We're just, it just enhances there. You did good. You did good. It's, you gave me such a high res. It gave me such a high res. Nice job. I think you did a great job. On my second live to do, still learning what I can and can't get away with. Yeah, yeah. No, I think you did an awesome job. Like I see it and I just like, oh, yeah, no, that's a good VTuber model. That's a solid VTuber model. Like. I would add a little bit, probably different. No, it's solid. It's good. Like I could critique little things, but like there's nothing glaring that's bad about this. I'm no nano. Yeah, well, no one is. Again, it's the more you practice, the better you'll get. But this is a really solid. This is just solid. You can't really complain. Like it's nothing looks bad. Like that's the thing. Nothing looks bad on it. You could finick with it. You could get the hair to be more strandy or stuff like that. You can maybe mess with the dress to make it a little bit more like this to be, or get the gold to be a little more of a detail rather than, you know, accent. Like there's like a couple things you could do, but I don't like, it's nothing terrible. It, like, again, she says, I love it, I hate it. Yeah, no, our artists are their biggest critiques. I'm staring at this, like, again, you could, hey, Yui, you could stare at this and be like happy with it because it's just, it is a, it's pleasant to look at. That's the thing. It's pleasant to look at. There's no like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like that's why it's good, is because you don't have like things that will bug me about staring at it. So you did a good job. You just did a good job. Also, this is, I do like the transparency. I'm a sucker for that, and I think you actually did a really good job there. I think that's hard to do. Like a little bit of critique is like, if this is supposed to be like metal, it doesn't read as much as metal, but it's not terrible. Because you like kind of have these textures and this bow texture kind of the same. But again, I hate that I could critique things way more than I can actually do things, and it bugs me a lot. I'm surprised. Is what kind of ears are those supposed to be? Because like it almost seems like bear ears, but I can't really. I was talking about, yeah. Again, no, you did a phenomenal job. Like the only reason why I'm critiquing is not to change things, is just like going forward on things to improve. But like overall, like banger job. Panties. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh my god, cute. Yeah, no, it's solid. It's a good work. You didn't sign it though, so that's a problem. You really should sign it somewhere. Don't forget to sign it. If the customer actually loves it, yeah. If the customer loves it, don't touch it. One of them is okay, fair. But yeah, no, I think like the thing is like you could do the hair differently, but I also like the hair. I think like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like what makes. All right, let me actually just pull something up. Okay, let me That's not how you spell that. Trying to get, where is it? All right, let me. It's not a one. Stop it. Stop it. Because, like, okay, so this is not as good quality, so it's gonna make it hard for me to compare. But like, so I picked this one because it has a lot of similar colors. So like I'm literally just I literally picked this because it has a very similar vibe. Not really, but like also yes. Of just like you see how she handles the like the metal a little bit. Versus it's a little bit duller. Hi, Grandpa. Yes. And but overall, like a lot of things match up the same. Don't judge me. I'm not judging. I wish this was higher quality so I could kind of zoom in more and like really critique. But like the hairstyle is not much different from what you did. It's a little bit more subtler, I guess, with some of the detail. But like overall, like I'm comparing you to Diariku, which is a top tier model. They say thinner lines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, thinner lines. God damn it. Oh my God. Thinner lines. Also, not necessarily thinner lines. I think do the change outline colors. So I think like so for outline colors, they change it to match. So like the red outline has a red, or the red color has a red outline more so. I guess you have more of a black outline. You do it a little bit. But I guess it is thinner. Oh my God, my keyboard's not working. But yeah, like comparing the two, like it's solid work. It really is. Line breaks. Yeah, that just takes time and practice. That's it really is. It's just time and practice. Like this, because like you compare this to this, and like honestly, I think you did a really good. Oh my God, I can't move around. It's stupid. It's too big. You gave me too big. So okay. So I will critique you a little bit of you probably should have warped your stockings a little bit. Because it is just a texture just painted on. If you kind of use the like the text or the perspective warp a little, or like the puppet warp to try to like move them in a different shape. I know why you did it. I do know why you did this. This is an impossible. This is a very hard shape that you took on, and I commend you for doing such a good job, because the flower textures really do help it. I do now notice this seam right here and here, and I hate it. I'm now mad. I saw these seams and I didn't. Okay, I'm just giving you shit. I do see repeated texture. God damn it. At least they're not on the same level, so they're not as noticeable. This one's more noticeable than this one because this kind of blends this really well. Great level of detail and also warp them in a way that makes sense. Yeah, no. Again, Yui, I all of this critique has. It's kind of meaningless because you did such a good job. Like I'm not critiquing this in a way of like, oh my God, you should change this right away. No, you did a fantastic job. I couldn't do better on this because like this is this is a very hard texture. This is something that like I don't think Diariku would do because it just takes too much time. And it's a real pain in the ass because of how you have to deform it, everything. I actually don't think I've seen any model do this. If you could show me a model that has done this, I want to see how they do it. I'm telling you why it's not as good as my other dart. Again, it's live 2D. It's way harder because it's live 2D. But yeah, The only thing is like you have really good texture here. I kind of wish you had a little bit more texture here, like maybe a cloth texture or something. But all of this is solid. It's just I like the design you have here. I think that the contours really make it nice. You even cool designs on the buttons. Maybe a thicker line for the mid, but like, it's again very little critique. Honestly, it's just done so well. I like your gloves. So this is hard. I think you mostly nailed the transparency. I think there's a little bit of wrinklage that you could do to make this seem more like fabric. But overall, I think this gets the really good effect that you were going for. No, you did a banger job, honestly. Also, again, love the eyes, love the hair. Yeah, no, love the roses. The roses are also really cool. They're almost, they feel a little bit like stained glass a little bit, which I like. It's like a mix between stained glass and real roses, which I think is cool. And then you got a lot of like I think the red of the eyes or the red of the roses really hits. Yeah. Bring up the bear you were drawing and we'll compare that. Hey, RWD, I am 10 times better critiquing other people's works than being able to do my work. And I can critique my work. If you want me to critique my work, I can always critique my work. It's bad. Okay? Okay? You want to critique my bear? There's critique away. That bear. That's a bear. Fuck off. I love him. I know he's got a little charm to him. I again, it was like a 5-minute sketch. We were trying to figure out like what we kind of want to do for mascots at some point, because I really do want to do mascots. But it takes just too much time. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's such a goofy face. But yeah. What is it word for cute ugly? I don't know. Me. But yeah. I again, I love critiquing art because like I again I can't do this. Like I there's no way in hell that I could draw it like this. You've done a phenomenal job. I can't do this. I beat you with a stick. Ayo. Yeah, no, I think this is such good work. You should be very proud of yourself. Again, the face is done. This face, which is the most important part of the model, is done so well. Granted, I'd have to see how the mouth, but like, yeah, no, you've done this so well. Oh, fuck me, ads. God damn it. I hate ads. Anyways, do a sense of hint of. Wait, what what?
Huh?
Want to take a break from the ads? Drink a Sprite cranberry? I don't know what that means. Why are you crazy? Anyways, I don't know what to do with my life. I should probably go rest because I've been a little bit strained. There's a lot of people on right now, and I don't know who to raid into. I probably should raid into V because they rated into me. And they're gonna hate me because they have definitely been streaming for 10 hours. And I'm going to make them stream longer. God, they've been streaming for 10 hours. But yes, I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you again, everyone. I appreciate you so much. Sunday, Find My Oshi. Monday, short and anime night. Maybe we'll pick up Sanda after we pick up. We're starting season 2 of Sakamoto Days. Tuesday, more stream. Starting to get some collabs into place. Trying to get Otaku Ton. Trying to get Amantas. Trying to get a bunch of other cool people in stuff. Let's go bug the Badoop. She's wonderful. I actually really like V. V's cool. I hope we can do some more stuff in the future. I hope we can do a lot of cool stuff. I've got things planned. You all have a wonderful night. Thank you again for staying around, sticking around, being here. I appreciate you. Oh, also, I forgot to talk about Black Friday. There wasn't as many good sales for shit that I needed to buy for the camera, which I'm kind of bummed about. I'm kind of bummed about that. So I'm going to need not getting as many other things, but also hopefully I can try giving someone else's camera a shot. Anyways, sales were garbage. Didn't buy anything. Yeah, no, the Black Friday sales fucking sucked this year. I even checked things on Camel, and nothing's worth it. It's just all bad. I'm annoyed. Cyber Monday. Yeah, no, also some of the things that aren't on sale are more expensive. So like I'm actually not buying a bunch of stuff because they're more expensive and then they would be like last month. I'm like, motherfuckers. Black Friday was terrible this year. Also good because Black Friday doesn't deserve to exist. It's a corporate holiday that no one likes. Anyways, love all you. See you Sunday. Bye.